Relative referencing changes both values when we use autofill, but absolute referencing would keep one or more of the values the same. So right here with tags, I want it to multiply the tags to every single one of these totals. So I can do that with apples, but doing that with every single one of these values would take a long time. And if I do the click and drag like I showed you before, it doesn't work because along with moving this, it also moved this. But I want this to stay up there. To fix that, I would use absolute referencing. Because I want this cell to not move, I would put dollar signs before each character of the name. So $B, $1 times D4. Press enter. Now if I click and drag, all the values will be adjusted correctly. I can double click on one and you can see how it multiplies the tax rate to the total sales. The dollar signs basically keep that in place. Now it's time for some mixed referencing. I'm making my own multiplication table, but it would be difficult for me to put in the formula for every single cell. So first, I'm going to put in 1 times 1. I'm going to use mixed referencing. Equals A2 times B1. I press enter. That value is correct. But if I put it along this, you can see it's definitely incorrect. We need to change the referencing here. I want the column for A2 to stay the same. So I put a dollar sign in front of the A. That dollar sign in front of the column's number, the dollar sign in front of the column letter means it's always going to be column A. Now I'm going to put a dollar sign in front of the 1 for B1. That means the row is always going to be row number 1 and it will not change when I click and drag for autofill. Press enter. Now let's give it a try. First I'm going to click and drag across. That looks about right to me. Then I'll click and drag down. Now I click and drag down. Boom, it worked. Moving on from referencing, let's start inserting charts. To insert a column bar chart, select your data. I'm going to select all of this. Go to Insert and press on what type of chart you would like to insert. I choose a 2D column graph. This one looks okay. You can change the style up here. You can edit the information that appears up here in Select Data. I want to remove the price, so I would unselect that. Then press OK. Pressing on different chart styles will change the type of chart style. Hovering over one will show you what it would look like. This one looks pretty nice. You can click and drag it around on your sheet, and even click and drag little boxes around. You can change the title up here by double-clicking. I'm going to change the title to Fruit Sales. Down here you can see the legend. Orange is quantity and gray is total for me. For a pie chart, select the data you want to display. I'm going to hold Control and select this data. Then go to Insert and select the pie chart. I want a 2D pie. And now you can see your data in a pie chart. You can double click and change the title like before. It all works.